Congrats on getting your braces. Dr. Funk here with some tips to help you with your treatment. The first few days with your braces, it's normal for those teeth to be sore as they start to move. Don't be afraid to take some ibuprofen or whatever you normally take for a headache, and I'd recommend sticking to softer foods while your teeth are still adjusting. In the beginning, the brackets, sometimes in the back, can bother your cheeks or your tongue. That's when you're going to want to use the wax to ease the transition. So take about a pea-sized amount of wax and stick it directly on the bracket or wire where it's poking you. Make sure that your teeth are nice and dry, otherwise that wax won't stick. Sometimes a small wire can poke and bother your cheek. If you can, take the back of a pencil eraser and use that to maneuver it behind the wire. If you're uncomfortable doing this or you just can't get it, feel free to give us a call and we're happy to help you out. Now that you have braces, we're going to ask that you avoid anything super sticky or super hard so that it doesn't damage your brackets. Hard foods can cause the brackets to break. Even sometimes, if the brackets don't break, hard stuff can distort the wire and that can cause the teeth to move in a way that we don't want. So, in order to keep your treatment on track and make sure that everything is moving the way that it should, you really don't want to have anything super duper hard or super sticky. Things like popcorn and ice will definitely break brackets, and you also want to avoid really hard bread or burnt bread and pizza crust. Those can sometimes break brackets too. Things like corn on the cob or apples are okay to eat. You just want to make sure to cut them into smaller pieces first and make sure that you're cutting that corn off the cob. And then sticky stuff like sticky candy, sticky gum will grab onto those brackets and pull them off. So we're going to ask that you avoid those too. It's always important to keep your teeth nice and clean, but now that you have braces, it's going to be particularly important to keep everything nice and clean so that you're not getting any cavities. When you brush your teeth, you're going to make small circles around those brackets, but if you just brush straight on, you won't get everything. So you're going to have to take that toothbrush and angle it at a 45-degree angle to get everything from under the bracket and the wire, and do this above and below the wire so that you're making sure that you get everything off. The first few times that you brush, take a peek in the mirror, make sure that there's nothing left on your teeth after you finish brushing. We also give you some of these proxy brushes. They can help to get under the wire if anything is stuck under there. Make sure to use these back and forth to get everything out. One of my favorite tools is the water pick or the water flosser. It's like a mini power washer for your teeth. A lot of patients really like these to get all of the food and plaque out from underneath their brackets. Feel free to pick one up if you're having trouble getting everything out. As always, we are here for you. So if you have any questions, give us a call, send us an email, or even a text. We can't wait to see your excellent results.